Welcome back. So, we're a barboach, a level 9 barboach, with some great moves, and surprisingly decent special attack. And immediately dead! Classic! I was hoping it would detect and have it fail there, because... No, one-hit KO it, please. Wonderful, okay. That was fast, at least. Rip. And imagine getting stomped to death by a Squirtle. The woes of being a barboach. Barboach do not live. Hello, little Yoko. We just got done with a barboach that had Heat Wave, Ice Beam, Dragon Dance, and Earthquake. But we got stomped into the ground by a Squirtle, because there is no justice in the world. So are you... I don't know if you're familiar with IronMon. Been all over Twitch of late. And since I was a little short in the ideas of ROM hacks to play, we'll be going with this for a little bit. We're 160 seeds deep now, which is... that was more than a little bit. So I am feeling the itch to play Pokemon normally, slowly coming on. So, soon, either in tandem with this or replacing it for a little bit. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this, because I do want to beat the challenge. Ouch. I do want to beat the challenge. I don't know how I'll handle having a regular Pokemon game alongside it. You know, this one's probably just a bad. You'd take Aeron. Actually, I was making a mistake there, thinking I had a choice. I don't have a choice. Can't learn that, because it's not a gym leader TM. It's level 50 to evolve. Not to mention that a lot of the things it evolves into are quad weak to ice, and you can also end up... you can also end up changing, you know, what your primary attacking stat is. That was not to be. That was... Yep, even evolutions are random, and base stats are random too. So the way it works is, okay, they're not completely random, like Aeron would not be super overpowered, or couldn't be. They're random, but they have the same total as the Pokemon normally do. So if you're Mew, for example, Mew normally has 100 in all base stats. You could end up with like 200 HP and 200 attack and everything else bad. Not that Mew's allowed. You're not allowed to run anything with 600 or more VSD. I think you can evolve into anything that's 600 VSD. If you evolve into it, it's fine. But if you... I think you can randomize down to Kingdra. It's plus or minus 10% VSD. And I think the randomizer also, if it has very few choices for an evolution, will look to plus or minus 20%. An extra increment of that size. But that's only if there are very few choices. Yeah, Kingdra is one of the best, because only one weakness, there's, in Gen 3, barely any good moves for Dragon types, and, you know, just really high stat. The unfortunate thing about being a water type in IronMon is that in Gen 3 there actually are not a lot of good moves. So the way it works is you can't pick your start. You have to declare which one you're taking beforehand, and to save time and energy, I just always take the left one unless I say otherwise. So that's why not to. Oh hey, it had Stab Ice Beam! And terrible special attack, but I'm probably gonna... Actually, I don't quite die to recoil. That... So the lab is a little unfair, you might have noticed it. You might have noticed. Level 8 versus level 5. And then there's the first bug catcher who is 2 level 9s, which is also really nasty. And then you have to beat another bug catcher of 2 levels, level 11, who's a little easier. And then if you get through there, you're probably getting to Brock. But Brock is modified so that he has 5 Pokemon, and you are required to fight his trainer. So it's a back-to-back matchup against 7. You can't buy items, and you can only... Well, you can't buy anything but Pokeballs and Repels, and you can only heal in battle. At the first rival battle, that's probably most of the resets, and I've done 161 of them. Yeah, I would say that's most of the resets. If I had to take a shot in the dark, I would say it's 70-30 on losing the first rival battle. I had a run that died to Giovanni and Silphco. That is the farthest run. Also, this Piloswine is actually pretty good. Now let's hope that the Smeargle isn't good. What's complete bullshit? What is complete bullshit? Yeah, but Latios is illegal and I have to go left. Unless well, I don't have to. I can say, oh, I go right every time, but... Yeah, Latios is 600 VSC on the dot. Oh, maybe it doesn't kill me? Cool, it doesn't. Do we get burned? Nope. Okay, we're out. This is pretty good for a Pylos one. I'll probably just keep this thing. 450 is a little on the low side for what you want. But Drill Peck is a premium physical move. Sacred Fire is pretty good coverage alongside it. And Petal Dance is iffy, but usable. How many moves does Piloswine learn? 7. That is also a little on the low side. You are allowed to catch, so you are only allowed to run your main Pokemon. In my case, it's this Piloswine. If your main Pokemon faints, the run's over. You can catch one Pokemon for each individual route to pivot to, where that becomes your main Pokemon. And you're not allowed to use any other Pokemon in battle. So if I were to, I don't know, decide to catch something on Route 1, I would be abandoning this Piloswine completely. That starts now that I have Pokeballs. Well, yeah, I can pivot now that I have Pokeballs. There is no requirement stating that you can only catch the first Pokemon on each route, just that you can catch one per route. Also, you can catch anything at any time, as long as you declare that it is an HM Pokemon. So obviously, that is not to be abused. That's only for actually catching HM Pokemon and for, like, unfortunate circumstances, like, say they use, I don't know, Wrap on you, and you're gonna die anyways, but don't want to actually catch the thing. Whalmer? Why does Whalmer need help? I don't want... To give Whalmer help, I might not be able to run from the thing. Hello, Whalmer. No, the rules for grinding are you're only allowed to fight trainers. So I have to go fight a bug catcher with 2 level 9s next. So you really do have it rough early on. But once you start to get past Rock, nope, no wild Pokemon at all. Once you get past Rock, you start to actually over-level things. Rock is like the point at which Ice. The last point for a while where you'll be close in levels. If you're fighting everything you have the opportunity to. Nope, no daycare. Alright, bug catcher Sammy. I believe your name is Sammy. Might be Rick. Rick. It is a little insane. In a vacuum we drill peck. Oh, come on, it has stab rock slide. Oh dear God! What? Oh, it has drizzle. So now Sacred Fire sucks. Probably is, yeah. My God. Yeah, we didn't stand a chance here. That is a little bit unfortunate. Because Drill Peck is... we have good attack. If your attack is 3 times your level or so at the start, it's pretty good. The longest running attempt of the night. Sadly, yeah. You just had to run into 2 things that had a lot of defense and attack. Yes, we learned one of the core lessons of Pokemon, which is don't fuckle with Shuckle. Shuckle will fuck you up. I was ready for there to be a berry juice in the PC. I was so ready for there to be a berry juice. Like, the Shuckle left me a memento. Yes, just to rub salt in the wound. Well, unless we get a favorite, and we don't. So that's another thing. Favorites exist. And you can declare 3 of them. Spoink is cute. And he has a mission in Mystery Dungeon at the very beginning. Where was I? Oh yeah, you can declare 3 favorites that you're allowed to take in the lab, regardless of their position. And my favorites are Chansey, Blissey, and Slowbro. Oh wow, Mega Horn. Okay. Yep. That. You know, Oak, you could at least attempt to hide the favoritism. Well, at the very least, you don't lose money the first time. You lose in the lab. So, at least... Oh, now 164 universes worth of Gary Oaks that have been nicknamed Prick are not laughing at taking my lunch money. Boink! Yeah, this is Fire Red. Gen 1 would be awful for this. Well, A, because Gen 1 looks like shit. Like... And B... You know Gen 1 freak. You don't thaw out if you get hit by a fire... Unless you get hit by a fire move not named Fire Spin. Have the opponent use Haze or use a heal. Did I also mention Gen 1 Sleep being bullshit, and Gen 1 Rap being bullshit, and Gen 1 Psychic types being bullshit, and the move Psychic being bullshit in Gen 1? The saving grace is perhaps that Gen 1 AI is dumb as a brick, but... Actually, speaking of Mystery Dungeon Psychic types, we have a Chimecho. My favorites are Chansey, Blissey, and Slowbro. Why are my favorites Chansey, Blissey, and Slowbro? I love Chansey, I love Blissey, and I love Slowbro. There is no meta pick for favorites here. Well, I didn't meta pick my favorites. We can try Swift. Oh hey, Eruption. Doesn't matter. Spiel is one of your favorite in Gen 3. Let me think about what my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon is. That's a little hard, actually. I think I'd probably say Flygon or Milotic are my favorites. Behold Trapinch and Ralts. Ralts is cute. And it's good to not go all the way to Gardevoir if you're calling that line your favorite, because, you know, they're in the position that people whose favorite evolution, Vaporeon, have found themselves in after some pervert posted his rant on the internet. Gardevoir is pretty strong. It got a lot better by becoming a fairy. I think everything got a lot better by becoming a fairy. Everything that became a fairy got a lot better anyways. Because, you know, fairy is designed to be... was designed with the competitive meta in mind. It's like, Game Freak asks themselves, what's good at the end of Gen 5? What types are good? And they're like, Fairy gets to counter those. Most Gen 3 Megas were downright overpowered. Mega Gardevoir is Pixelate, right? Let's see. Mega Blaziken is Speed Boost, Mega Swampert Swift Swim. I like Mega Sceptile is... yeah, it's an Igglybuff. I don't think Mega Sceptile is particularly overpowered, or Mega Altaria, though I don't really know much about Mega Altaria. Doesn't Mega Sceptile have Lightning Rod? For the... immunity to a type it already quad resists. Prepare for Swift and Beat. It is appropriate that Chirno is dying to an Ice Beam, though it had to ruin it by using Sand Tube. $66. Well, Seed 166. Chirno, you mean? Chirno as in the Toho character, not the Twitch streamer Chirno. I don't even know what Chirno does on Twitch. Yeah, probably should've, but maybe. Might even be in the rules, I don't know, or frowned upon or something to not run something. HP up. Magby and Elekid have enough BST to maybe get out with luck, because they're actually surprisingly strong. Like, I had a Charmander evolve into Magby, which is hilarious. Which is evolving into a baby. Delcatty. Army, Gold. 380 BST fully evolved Pokemon. I think I have gotten no, I got a rare candy early, though. We can actually hold this. So non-berry held items are banned. Also, I forgot to use the HP up. That said, there's something to be said for keeping it. For the thing we pivot to if we win. Volbeat is also trash, but Volbeat has 400 base stat total. Dolcati has 380. They're actually fast. Okay. Okay, game. Sludge Bomb Poison? Yep, it is 400 BST. You can see it right in the upper right portion of the screen. A tracker revealing all of the secret knowledge. Don't ask me, I don't know. Maybe it's like Ledion, where it hides its super secret 110 special defense. I don't think it is, though. I think it's pretty much just... I think it's like, meh, everything and bad speed. Like, if your 5 stats total 360, and you have 40 speed, you're 400 DSD. It killed me because I had absolutely nothing to hit it with, and it picked its secretly good stat to be defense. That's why it killed me. Poor Ledion, though. Ledion with the Iron Fist ability. Its speed at 85. Okay, I thought Volbeat was slow. Ledion with the Iron Fist ability and 35 attack. I wonder if 35 attack is the lowest, or how close 35 attack is to the lowest of any fully evolved Pokemon. Because I'm struggling to think of one who is lower. Well, Shuckle. Okay, Shuckle. Probably like Pyukumuku has lower attack. Its special attack is 47. That's illegal. We'll just go with Rhyhorn. Well... because Jirachi's illegal, and I just took the next one over. Wasn't even thinking about the fact that I'd be fighting the Jirachi, so... Well, the Oddish is not guaranteed to have a grass boost. Okay. Listen, this is the play. Yes, that's what the play looks like. Wait. Oh yeah, it's because it's the lab. So the game actually processes things really weirdly in the lab. There are stuff that shouldn't hit does, and I think your attacks might actually bypass accuracy checks until some conditions that, like, apparently maybe once your accuracy is lowered or increased. Why does it have dig? I don't know. Maybe Jirachi was trying to get out of the lab. I certainly am. Unfortunately, Oak has taken a fondness to me as an intern, and is not eager to allow me to get on with my Pokemon journey. Unfortunately, Fissure cannot hit a Pokemon that is higher level than you in Generation 3. I don't know the mechanics of Oko moves in later gens, because I don't use them, ever. Same goes for double teams. I am a believer in Smogon's rules. No evasion, no Okos. And no infinite battles and such. They're not really worth anyways. I think it's kind of the same reason for Double Team too. The reason it's banned is more so that it's uncompetitive than it's actually a good strat. Huh. Listen, it could have no special defense. The spread is actually pretty good for 405 base set total. 14 special attack and 16 speed. Oh, it has Drizzle. It's a fortress. I know. We're actually faster. Unfortunately, there's the whole being dead bit. Listen, we had a Barboach get out before. Also, Fortress doesn't resist electricity, it's Bug Steel. Never stood a chance, yeah. Just the way of a rival getting an attacking move and a reasonably powerful non. This probably doesn't seem all that... I don't know. Might not seem that interesting now. It gets better once you get out, because then there's actually some decisions to be made. Nope, it is Bug Steel. It is pretty forgettable, I will grant that. Gen 2 has a lot of forgettable Pokemon. The reason Fortress is not one of those for me is that I've played Gen 3 Overused where it is significant. As a Rapid Spinner. 23 attack on the Sagron. We might actually get out here. I say I've played because I no longer just sort of didn't just stop liking things that weren't Ranbats. Because I'm lazy on the team building front. Machamp is not guaranteed a fighting move. Okay, that did nothing. We have good special defense, so we should be fine on that front. Sing will hit. And we will try spitting some seeds at it like I spat watermelon seeds out as a kid. I also had a toy shotgun. And the thing about this toy shotgun is it would it would shoot like anything that you put into it. It was like you basically just like, hold it back, and there's some mechanism inside it. And I would put watermelon seeds and just I actually put watermelon seeds into it and just fired them across the room, and eventually I put coins into it and my parents were like, no, don't do that anymore. You know, that could actually hurt someone. And then it broke and I was sad. How much was Vice Grip doing? I think it's all about the same. Okay. That might kill me. Yeah. I don't think we killed it if we Vice Gripped, though. I think we were a little short. Where's the next one? The irony of Aggron having Sing. It's... Listen, it has a wonderful voice. It has a very wonderful voice. Here. 114. It does not. Have you ever heard that beauty is in the eye of the beholder? There are people in this world who think that death metal, which to me sounds a lot like people screaming. I know it's not. I know there's more to it. But like, there's people in the world who think that sounds good, and there's probably people in the world who would, hate the music I listen to. Like, my dad, when I played some Miku songs, called her Alvin the Chipmunk. Only if the beholder is tone deaf. Okay, we have 7 attack and stab body slam. It is an Azurill, and Azurill is normal type because obviously it's water. It's not a water type. Uh, Cannon. Body slam. There we go. So we're gonna switch off this thing because it's not very good. Pretty screwed for the next. You can catch a level 8. And if it's a good level 8, then you're in with a shot. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a good level 8. Furish isn't a bad Pokemon. 415 is low. Normal types are good because only one weakness. Which is weird because they're not good competitively. Because they have no resistances. But here it's nice to only have one weaknesses because only have one weakness. I'd rather run a normal type than, I don't know, something that has 5 resistances and 5 weaknesses. Because I'm going to be fighting, a few hundred Pokemon. And I want as few of them as possible to be able to deal a fuck ton of damage to me. Sandslash I would take over Persian. Because this Persian is not awful, but also not great. Like, we have one move that's actually any good, and it's a move that requires us to recharge, and only has 5 PP. Unfortunately, I think only one of these Pokemon can be level 8. We're not too slow. So we can look around. There's no rush. Lapras. Unfortunately, it's coming in size 3, but Lapras is not terrible. I don't know. Game Freak decided that there should be a cut tree there. Just like Game Freak decided that cut should exist at all, or that you should have to teach your Pokemon cut. Unfortunately, I don't think the Lapras can be level 8 here. Because it was a level 3 before. But I'm not completely sure. So you've seen 2 of 3. Right now, I am in favor of catching a level 6 Lapras in a vacuum. We can scout level 5. So Glare. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Skull Bash. We can probably survive 1. And we'll get an idea of its attack stat. It's pretty mediocre. Hyper Beam. It's not great either. Now we can check the other 2 routes. I'm not convinced that Lapras is all that good. Neither Skull Bash nor Hyper Beam are all that useful. Hydro Cannon. The issue with Hydro Cannon is that it guarantees you take a hit on things that have multiple Pokemon, and it has 5 PP, which is not good for dungeons. Because the way it works is gyms you can't go out and heal during, and places like Mount Moon and Rock Tunnel you're also not allowed to leave until you clear it. And you're not allowed to return once you've left. Skitty is not a thing. We're not taking Skitty. You know, as cute as Skitty and Delcatty are, they're one of the big culprits for Pokemon I forget in Gen 3. No, I don't want the same Pokemon, but weaker. Like, when I occasionally take the Sporkle quiz, they're up there. Surskit and Masquerain are also up there. Oh, Whiscash. That is potentially decent. Drill Peck. It is at least faster than me, and we've seen all the Pokemon here. This is clearly the best thing to catch here if we're gonna catch anything. Hmm. So, okay. It's a little let down in the moves department, unfortunately. Well, the way it works, I think I've explained this, but I can explain it again. If you actually want to catch something as an HM slave, you have to declare it. You can't catch something and then say it's an HM slave. So you can't scout stuff that way. You know, for what it's worth, actually, no. I thought that was. No, we learned 8 more moves. It's not entirely impossible. Strangely, we've learned 2 moves already. So we could well have had Earthquake and just not have it anymore. Charmander level 8 is. Well, we could evolve. Just hopefully not into Magby, like the last Charmander I ran. Not only did I evolve into Magby, my main attacking stat changed when I only had Thunder for special attacks, and my defenses became approximately base 10 in both categories. So it was terrible. We were level 16 and had, I think it was 12, and I think we had 13 defense and 12 special defense. That was terrible, to say the least. Vaporeon. Okay. We should not use Ingrain. Extreme Speed. Okay. So that did 12 damage to me with Extreme Speed. We only have 10 base defense. I would take Vaporeon over this Whiscash, I think. Though I don't know. We really don't know anything about its speed. It could be faster than us, because you don't necessarily fail to run against something faster. Did 12 to me at level 6. Now, something we can do that can give us a little more information is we can calculate. Yep. It does only have 5 PP though, and no super effective coverage. So, We are level 8 and we have 10 defense. Okay, our defense is actually pitiful. We have like base 20 defense. So, extreme speed. Vaporeon probably has a middling attack. Possibly. Possibly good for one-hit KOing weaker stuff faster than me. I'm not saying extreme speed is bad or anything. Doesn't entirely fix having low speed. If we do. Which we might not. Show me a vape. No, I don't. Chances are it's a hell of a lot weaker. Apparently it's quite fast, though. And really wants to waste all of our time. And there's still 2 more Mons awaiting in the forest. I suppose it probably has a high speed IV and a plus speed nature. So where what? Oh yeah. I've always wondered, because I don't actually know, are the AI's IVs and natures and such fixed in this game? I know they're fixed in Gen 1 to be 9 in attack and 8 in everything else. And Gen 1 IVs are on a 1 to 15 scale. No natures, obviously. Oh, hello, Tentacruel. Yeah, the trainers. Shockwave. We have no idea how good that will be, but... Oh! Huh. Okay. Now let's not get too excited, because if we can pull out the calculator, what is our special defense? I know it's pretty good. 22. So we are level 8. It is level 8. And it is using an ice beam. That is a really good move. So that's new. Oh wow. So I have that did 5, right? Yeah. Well, I have bad news. Its special attack is bad. Really? What about the Ivy Navies? Unfortunately, its special attack is probably about base 60. It's around base 55 if its Ivy is perfect. You shouldn't laugh at beating rats into the ground. It's a serious matter. He actually does have a top percentage Rotata, that is true. I remember watching a Worcester clip where he actually lost a run to the random level 5 Rattata in Sprout Tower. That was the true top percentage Rattata. Worcester, I'm not sure if Worcester actually has the worst luck of anyone on the planet or has just played the most Pokemon of anyone on the planet. Because if you play as much Pokemon as he does, fairly sure it'll just be easy to cherry pick moments out of it. I'd like to see another vape. Show me a vape. Oh god, sorry. What's going on here? What? How did I manage to do that? I hit something and what? My controls are all correct. Did I hold up? Is something an auto fire control? No. What did I do? Have I seen the new Pokemon games? Scarlet and Violet? I have. There's the whole don't own a Switch problem and am poor problem. I don't know why it's constantly setting the screen size to 3x right now. And it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, I actually don't know what's going on down there. It Yeah, it looks fine. I actually don't know what's happening. I So I clicked on a window and I hit Control-Alt-Delete because some background process on my computer seemed to be freezing, and apparently that blew up the emulator. Well, it doesn't seem to be... There doesn't actually seem to be anything wrong. Except we did actually lose our in-game audio. Checking OBS now. I'm interested to see how the terrestrializing affects competitive play. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be permanent between switches and such, or like how much you'll be able to do it. And at least it'll be better than Dynamax. Dynamax is a stupid mechanic, and on top of that, it's so easy to snowball out of control. Like, oh look, Max Airstream. You don't lose to Choice Scarfers anymore. That's the biggest guilty party. Come on, show me a vape. Show me a vape. I swear I won't turn it white. Can't even do that. My character's a girl. Oh! Oh no! Joke's on you! Sucker! Man, how bad of a father did Whiscash have to be to have his son literally blow up on him? Or daughter. Or whatever the term they want. Whatever the term they use for, you know, a gender non-conforming child. I wonder if there's anything else weird like that where you would actually need a specific, you know, term for someone who's non-conforming. I'm trying to think of something that there's no... Okay. There's no person fit to it. Fine. That's unfortunate. Flame wheel. 1 damage. Sunny day. And it's lost extreme speed. I think I'd rather have the Whiskash than this. 3 of these moves are fairly useless. The last one's not guaranteed to be any good. So I think I'm just gonna run the Whiskash. Disappointing as that is. No, Bind does have a limited duration. The Vaporeon just doesn't seem very good. And the Tentacruel has terrible special attack. Whiskash, probably the best option overall, unfortunately. It's sad because the Tentacruel has Volt Beam coverage, but doesn't get you there off base 60th special attack. Just doesn't. Let's see where this goes. Emerald. We have terrible defense. Okay, crit mattered, probably. Togepi. Don't you dare go dying to a Oh. Okay, we have good special defense and it's... yeah. So... Yawn. Well, Ingrain is just bad. Because healing moves are banned. So we are going to take Yawn. Not a very good move, because you have to spend a turn using Yawn, and then it's a turn before they actually fall asleep. So it's really not all that good. see. Alright, bug catcher number 2. Hit me with your best shot. I guess technically you're bug catcher number 3, but I use second because you have 2 Pokemon and not 3. Jolteon. And everything has to have physical moves. And of course it gets a 5-pack. I was so ready to miss Mega Punch there. Well, we're dead. Potion. Kenai, okay. Well, it wasted its turn. So, now we have to hope Mega Punch cooperate. So, right now, we have this Jolteon is 50-50 to wake up. Do I want to yawn it again? Probably not. We probably just want to Drill Peck. No, Drill Peck. Punch. I'm really not sure Mega Drill Peck kills. Should put that down as having good defense. Okay. Show me a move. Pidgeot. Oh, we're dead. We might survive one, but I doubt it. So it didn't matter if we yawned. That was rough. Okay, Oak. Give me a good Pokemon. Like, I don't know, how about a Snorlax? A nice big sleepy bear. Except in reality it is a nice fast sleepy bear with really good attack and no special attack and like balanced defensive stats. And a nice ability too, like, I don't know, maybe being immune to toxic or something. Amen numbers, hello. We are We have about 10 minutes left, and unfortunately have not had any luck at all with runs tonight. Like, not at all. Wow, that was scary. I didn't know Meryl has base 250 stats. 250 BSC, not base 250 stats. Very different things, I'm afraid. You know what, Meryl? You can keep the doll as you die, because you are dead. In all likelihood. What is that base? Skinny to Odor. How about you sing it a song? Wow. That is fairly uninspiring as far as damage goes. But we have the power of sleepy time on our side, hopefully. Okay. Take a nap again. You had shit. You had Chad. I see. So you watch someone by the name of Emotad. They seem to be... Well, that seems to be a Pokemon content creator. Oh boy! So Sing doesn't miss in the lab. And this is why Spore is banned, ladies and gentlemen. There's no risk at all to singing there. Useless! We evolve at level 18, which is probably not worth. Because we only evolve into plus or minus 10% on 410. That's some decent stuff, but mostly bad stuff, unfortunately. Let me go, you stupid ball of gas. I said, let me go. Thank you. Let me out. Let me out! There we go. Now we have to do... Oh, hold up! You know what we have? We actually have a Pokédoll. The most relevant a Pokédoll has ever been. You can also theoretically catch something. Now that we have a ball. So, we have 2 layers of protection against things we can't run from. We'll probably look to catch something. You know what I just realized? I'm dumb. Oh dear. I didn't grab Oak's parcel. See? This is what 2 in the morning will do to you. Well, I'll probably figure out what I'm gonna do with this run. Probably die, but... Yeah, probably die pivoting, but that's okay. And then... tomorrow, we'll either have a new run or we'll come back with whatever I decide to catch. It's getting to be bedtime. At the very least, we became the first people to ever hear Oak's dialogue for coming back to him without giving him the parcel. I didn't even read it very thoroughly, but we got to see it. We got to experience it. There's nothing here except coughing, unfortunately. Coughing and Charmander. Coughing are out for my blood, though. Okay. Well, this will kill us with an extreme speed. So I should probably Pokédoll it. Of course, the last patch of grass and walk. Yeah, it's a coughing! We'll catch the coughing because it's at least faster than us. Oh, that might kill us. Okay, 35% chance on a ball. We're not dead yet. We're going to become a coughing. No, you stinking ball of gas! Oh my god. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will be back tomorrow. There will probably be more of this. So yeah, I'll see you then.